Hello, Scorpio. This is a general reading for you in regards to love. We are starting here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to get the overall energy of the person connecting with you. What's their energy towards you and towards the connection? So can we please get the energy of the person connecting with Scorpio? What is their energy towards Scorpio and the connection? We get card number 41, which says sovereignty. And actually, I'm going to pause and read that real quick because I'm not really sure. So I'm going to pause. Okay, so interesting. It's really it's a card of self-awareness, really, and it's an acknowledgement of our own power to control our lives. It's going to move forward how we want it to move forward. It feels a bit like air energy, like, eh, like mental, if that makes sense. Like, I can make it, I can make it what I want it to be, but it has a, excuse me, I'm so sorry for the cough. If you could just bear with me for just a second so I can explain it. It does. It has kind of, it feels like air energy, but it also feels kind of like, oh, well, I mean, they're taking control, and it's like someone, it almost feels a little bit like Queen of Swords, if that makes sense at all. She's very honest, she's very logical, and she's willing to progress, but she's going to do it under her own terms, and I'm saying she because it's a she in the image, but of course you could be dealing with male or female here. Doesn't really matter. Also, I mean, it could be either way because we're talking about energy. Also, you may feel like that resonates more as your own energy, which is normal. Sometimes the energies get reversed in readings. So if you feel like you resonate more with that, then that's what would be accurate here. But yeah, I'm taking control of what's happening, in my life. And so anyway, let's take a look now at how they feel about you, Scorpio. How does this person feel about Scorpio? So we get the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, both positive energy, okay? The Page of Cups is maybe a little bit immature. The Page of Cups the Page of Cups is like a crush, okay, first off, but it's also like a small step in the direction of love and in the direction of emotions and all of that. So it's like they have their foot in the water and they're dipping their toes in, and they feel positive about it and they feel excited about it. But yeah, if you think of a crush, it's kind of like the first step, and they're kind of in that energy. Well, they kind of feel that way towards you at this moment. But also we have this Ace of Pentacles, which is, wanting to give it a shot, really, with the Ace of Pentacles, wanting to saying, hey, yeah, let's see where this goes. Let's invest in it. Let's start this path. Because Pentacles, those are things that you commit yourself to, and the Ace of Pentacles is a fresh start in it. So it's like there's a lot of, it feels like curiosity, it feels like youth, it feels like just like not this big grand gesture, it's not something massive, and but it is definitely, they do have feelings, okay? They want to explore those feelings, they want to explore the connection. Definite positive energy, okay? Definitely positive. Let's take a look at how you feel. How does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel about this person? We got the Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of it's a desire to invest in something, is similar to that Ace of Pentacles, but also maybe you feel like in the Seven of Pentacles, we're kind of waiting, like the decision is out of our hands, like we're waiting for somebody else, for something else to make the choice. Because in the Seven of Pentacles, we've invested something and we've nurtured it, okay, and we've done all that we can at this moment, and we're kind of just waiting. And so to be in this energy, it feels like being like it's not in your control. Okay. Um, Also, the high priestess is what we get here. The high priestess, and she maybe wants to bring something to light. Like she understands something. Hmm. And it could be something that you want to bring to light. It could be something that you want to express, something that you want to tell. But it also could just mean that you feel a lot towards this person, and but you can't exactly like identify, you can't explain it, you can't be like, this is why I feel this way because they this and this. I just feel drawn to them, and I can't really explain it, but it's there, you know, and I acknowledge it and I see it. Okay, so whichever way resonates, maybe it resonates different for different people viewing, but the high priestess is about hidden knowledge, okay, hidden understanding of something. And that when it's here as a feeling, I take it more like, you feel more than you can explain, but also it may just mean that you feel like something needs to come to light, something needs to come out, something needs to be explained. Okay, let's take a look now at what are they hoping for next in this connection? The person connecting with Scorpio, what are they hoping for in this connection? We get the Judgment, which could be a card of reconciliation. Okay, if that applies for you here, but the Judgment card is about acceptance. Things happen, and we have, I mean, the past it's in the past. We can't control it. It happened. And so the Judgment is very much an acceptance card. Things happen for the way they did. And sometimes it's a choice, just a choice to accept it, or a choice to like hang on to it forever and dwell on it. I'm so sorry that I keep coughing. But the Judgment card is, yeah, it's acceptance. It is what it is. And sometimes in accepting the past, we reignite something, because whatever happened, it happened, And so there's like a reigniting of things when you can let go of that. There's a new possibility there. There's a new chance. Okay. We also get the King of Cups, which is your energy. Okay. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here, the King of Cups, male or female. So this could be in regards to you, like they're hoping for acceptance with or from you, or they're hoping to reconcile with you. Possibly this King of Cups is also just very similar to the Queen of Cups, very deep emotion. The King has a lot of, he's very stable. He's able to, um, he feels it all, but it doesn't like overwhelm him in any kind of negative way. He's able to just feel it and exist in it, and it's just a part of him. And so it could be that sort of energy that they're hoping to bring back in, or they're hoping to find. But the King of Cups it's like unconditional love. It's just love, pure love. And he feels it and he carries it, and it's just a part of who he is. And it doesn't complicate him. It doesn't like mix things up. It doesn't make it harder. It doesn't make it, you know, more drama. It just is for him. And so it's very positive, very, very positive what they're hoping for here. Let's take a look at you. What are you hoping for in this connection? What is Scorpio hoping for? Wands, Five of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands is a card of conflict. It's a card of not giving up, though, also. It's definitely, I want to keep fighting. That's kind of what this card says to me, okay? Maybe you want to fight with them, but if you want to fight with them, it's because this is important, and so I'm going to fight it out. If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes, and I'm going to fight it out. It might not actually be like a fight, okay? It just really means that you're not, I don't want to give up. I don't want either of us to give up. I want us to continue fighting because wands are things we're passionate for. It's something we really want. And so um, I want to fight for it. The Five of Wands can be a card of competition. Like, I don't see why you would want there to be more options that you're fighting for or fighting with. It may be that you feel like they have another choice and like you want to fight for the connection or you want to fight for them, if you feel like they have options out there. But whatever it is, you definitely want to fight for it. If that requires me, like, literally, like, not physically, possibly physically, but hopefully not physically, but like fighting, then I'm down. If that means just not giving up and continuing to try, then I'm down. Whatever it is, like, I want to win. And so that's what this is saying here. Now, if Scorpio wanted to help this person achieve what they're hoping for, what could Scorpio do? So how could Scorpio help this person? If you could give us advice, please. How could Scorpio help this person, please? These cards are being so weird. Okay. I feel like there should be one more, but I don't know. Let's see here. Wow. As a fire sign, I'm a fire sign. I don't really like when I get this message as advice, but maybe you'll take it better. We had Temperance here, which is, a Sagittarius card, so you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it means have patience, okay? Things take time. It's going to happen when it happens, so be patient, okay? We also got the Ten of Cups, okay? Um, the Ten of Cups is kind of like enjoy. It's a message to one, kind of create this environment. The Ten of Cups environment is a very safe place, okay? It's a place where you can express yourself emotionally, and you don't have to fear judgment there. You don't have to fear being um, rejected. You express yourself and they express themselves, and it's a very safe and welcoming kind of feeling. And so, like, create that energy within this connection, like create that space, give it time, create this space, but also enjoy. This is a card of enjoyment. I mean, it's positive, and it, some people call it a family card, but I don't see it necessarily as family. We should be able to be ourselves with family and express ourselves emotionally. It doesn't always turn out that way, but to me, it's more about that safety, like, and being that for someone, providing that for someone, being that place where they can go and express themselves. So, like, allow for that, create that kind of environment, but also appreciate it. Appreciate what is there. Appreciate what in that space, Um, yeah, I just keep repeating myself and I hate when I do that, but that is really what just keeps coming out. Appreciate it, enjoy it, because it's special. It really is. So we have that message there. And then the Hanged Man, which is actually a card saying that you might need to look at something from a different perspective. You might need to shift your view in some way. And that these two came out together, that Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man. So it might have to do with that Ten of Cups energy, that expression of emotion and that safety. Okay. But for sure with the Hanged Man, the advice is that you're maybe not seeing something exactly how it is. You might need to shift your view. You might need to look at it a little bit differently. There is a lot that feels like there are several cards here indicating that it's out of your control, that you're waiting, that you're having to pause, which can be really hard. Like I said, I'm a fire sign, so I really understand the annoyance with patience. Maybe you don't feel that, but it can be really hard to be patient and to wait. The Hanged Man is also like a pause card, in my opinion. It's like, I mean, he's not moving. He's hanging upside down. He can't move. He's stuck there. And so it's just another card of like pause. And so there's a big element of that here. And maybe that's part of it. Like, take a moment, try to shift your perspective. There is this card of Temperance, maybe pause, take a look at the situation, be patient, and just kind of provide this like warmth and this um, freedom of emotion, like, well, if emotional judgment, like just kind of create that free space. But what can Scorpio do here to help themselves, if you wouldn't mind? What can Scorpio do to help themselves? The devil implies that you're letting something control you. You're letting something make your choices for you. And the devil, I mean, that could be many things. The devil often represents obsession. But as far as advice goes, it's saying, don't let other things make your choices for you. Don't let something control you. Maybe you have a fear and you're letting that fear guide you in your choices. Or maybe there's a person, possibly. Honestly, with the devil energy, the devil, is that is Scorpio, isn't it? Card number 15. No, 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 no. That's Capricorn. Scorpio is death, which is card 13. Okay, so this may be a Capricorn. It may be a Capricorn in your life, but not necessarily. It just happens. The devil happens to be Capricorn energy. But the devil is something, like I said, that we allow to make choices. It can be a person that we're just allowing to um, kind of enforce their will on us, or, maybe you're afraid to hurt them, or maybe, I don't know what the reason is, but there's something here you're letting control you, and you're letting it factor into your decision making that you shouldn't be. And that might have something to do with what you need to like look at from a different perspective. Not necessarily because this is how to achieve what you want here. Um, it may be that you feel very obsessively towards this person and you're letting that obsession guide you instead of like listening to your instincts. There's definitely, with this card here, something here that you are letting that is affecting your decision making. That's affecting the choices that you're making and the actions that you're taking. So don't let it, is what the advice is saying there. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is about truth, and bringing truth to light, exposing truth, sometimes a realization that we need to have, something we need to accept. Okay. We're going to go ahead now and get advice from two other decks. Thank you, by the way, for watching this. I do really, really appreciate the support, so thank you. If you liked the video, if it resonated for you, it is helpful to know. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, posting a comment below is also awesome. I love to read the comments, but it's not required. It's fine either way. And if you like my videos and want to see more of them and want them to be in your feed, then please do subscribe. Let's see here. Can we get advice for Scorpio? These cards are a little bit, they're very kind of fun feeling most of the time. What are they called? They're called witchlings. Can we please get advice for Scorpio? They have a very, I don't know, youthful kind of feel to them. Dreams. See how they're like kind of fanciful. I don't know if that is like showing up for you there, but dreams. Dreams are an expression of collective experiences combined with messages from the spirit world. Perhaps this might be a message to like pay attention to your dreams, because especially with this messages from the spirit world, there might be something trying to come through there. I don't know if you've ever experienced it before or if you've ever noticed it before, but definitely have received messages in my dreams and totally twisted them into something completely wrong. And then I later found out that I was I was looking at it wrong. So really like pay attention to your dreams and like pay attention to the message that's trying to come through. If you feel like that's a method of communication that you've experienced or that you are experiencing with your spirit guides. But dreams are an expression of collective experiences. Yeah, it really feels like that's what it's saying. Like pay attention to your dreams. They're trying to tell you something, either from your own subconscious, like from your own experiences that you've gone through, or because it's a message coming through from spirit. Let's go ahead and get one more advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. Life can lose its vibrant aura and charm if we do not bend the energy of our minds toward positive engagement and appreciation. It's like, be positive. It's true. Excuse me. Life can lose its charm if we're focusing on negative things, if we're dwelling on something sad or dwelling on something negative, then life loses its charm and its vibrancy. And it's really like, it's a reminder that we have control over our view of things always. And so we can choose to view things in a positive light. We can choose to like look at the situation and find the positivity in it and pull that into our lives, which then gives our lives this charm and this glow and this vibrancy and this um, happiness, So don't dwell on the negative. Bend your mind, the energy of your mind toward positive engagement and appreciation, which that word appreciation kept coming out when I was dealing with this 10 of Cups here, appreciate it, whatever it is like that you're in right now. It's meant to be enjoyed. Life is like, enjoy every moment of life, it's what we have. It's the one we have. Maybe we have another, I don't know, but this is your life. It's your life. And enjoy it. Be in the moment and appreciate it and enjoy it, because this is it. So, and you get to decide. So decide. That's really hard to actually do, I know, but still, it happens to be truth. So anyway, thank you again so much, Scorpio, for watching. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope I see you back here again in the future. Bye.